Good morning, herzlich willkommen bei uns im Radio SAW Muckefucks Studio Walking on Cars.
Woo! Hey there.
Three people of five, yeah? Is it right?
People of four.
Of four, okay. Where's the other?
Evan is at home. He has some personal business to attend to. So we are covering for him with our tour manager and a drum machine. We'll show you soon.
Okay, okay. We have in the studio, the Radio SAW Muckefuck, woman with a wonderful name. It's
Circa.
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 Yeah. Wonderful. Circa with a Japanese
kimono.
Yeah, kimono. Huh?
Very bright
Wakarimasu.
kimono.
And we have Paul.
Yes. No kimono, sorry.
And we have
Patrick.
Oh yes, I remember. Is it possible to introduce you for yourself with your favorite drink and with your favorite color for our listeners?
Our favorite drink and our favorite color. Okay, I'm Paul. I like Guinness, and my favorite color is orange.
I'm Surika. I like gin and tonic, Dingle gin and tonic.
Yeah.
And my favorite color at the moment is yellow.
Ah, like your kimono. Yeah?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Patrick. I'll take a Heineken Zero, and favorite color is pink.
Okay.
Wow, a man with a favorite color pink. That's great.
He knows what he wants.
Walking on Cars. It's a, I think, quite unusual name. What did you call yourself that way?
Okay, so we were trying to think of a name for a very long time, and it's very difficult to think of a name for a band. So you're like, it can be anything, you know, horse, bear, woman could be a band name.
Yeah.
So we were like, what are we going to call it? And we were thinking of all the names were coming into our head, egg table, whatever, all these crazy stuff. And we were like, the next thing somebody says to us, that'll be the name of the band. But we were in the pub drinking, and Evan, our drummer, who isn't here right now, he came from the bathroom and he said, why don't we walk on cars to the next bar? And we were like, no, we won't do that, but we will use the name. He didn't know it was going to be the name when he came out of the bathroom. But it was, and it is. We stood by our word, unfortunately.
The good thing is in Germany, nobody can translate it actually, because they're like, oh my gosh, that's a cool name. It sounds great. It sounds great. So nobody knows like what you're doing when you're walking on cars, because they have to
So
think
that's
about
why
it.
it's working over here.
Okay.
A really crazy situation because you locked yourself up in a house for 5 months, yeah, without not internet, no TV, no cell phone. You just work on new songs. How difficult is it to see the life without social media and now, with what the result? How is it to live without internet and TV?
I think back when we recorded or wrote our first album, it wasn't as essential for an artist to be on social media like 24/7. So you'd put up a Facebook post, you might send a few tweets, but that's like 5 years ago. Now you got to show everybody what you're doing every second of the day. So I think if you had to do that now, you'd struggle a bit. But back then it was really normal. We had a little cottage just outside Dingle, 6 months. No internet, no phone, no television, just instruments, some speakers, nice little fire. Yeah, simple times.
Is it what you would enjoy now as well? Or is it like social media is too big, too intense to do it all the time? Or are you keen on going online and posting yourself and writing tweets and stuff?
I think initially we weren't very proactive on social media. And the whole world is just consumed by it. So when you kind of don't interact with it, people forget you very quick.
Okay.
But at the same time, the music has to do a lot of the talking as well. You know, if you have fucking great social media, but then you're not gonna do much. So
Okay.
it's getting the balance.
It's like on concerts, huh? And the people can't enjoy the first moments because everybody put their handies, the
Cell phones.
yes, I know. I haven't one. And what's that for you when you're on stage?
I suppose it is kind of strange because you see all these phones, like throughout the audience. I think it's just the way it is now. Do you know? It almost signifies, oh, geez, they must really like this song because everyone has their phones out.
Okay.
Yeah, you notice they're like, okay, this is their favorite because they're all filming it. But yeah, I suppose, yeah, you kind of hope that people would just take it in the moment as well. But I suppose that's the age we live in at the moment.
In Ireland, you don't only speak English, but Irish Gaelic as well. Yeah. Here in our region, we have also a very distinct language. Do you want to learn some of our words?
Yes,
Sure.
please.
Yeah, okay. Now we start with this one. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
What's this mean?
Yeah. You have to say it.
Es Girst.
One more time.
Es Girst.
Is jirscht. That means
Jirscht.
it rains.
Great.
Yeah. Like the
Es
typically.
jirscht.
Yeah. The typically summer in Ireland. Yeah.
Fab.
Exactly.
And this one. The next one.
Paul, you go for this one.
Come on, Paul.
Was schmürst?
Einige haben verstanden, Wolfgang Lippert. Ja.
Close.
Was schmust der Lippert?
Was schmürst der Lobbert?
That means, what time is it? Yeah.
Was schmürst der
Yeah.
Lobbert? Are you real?
This one is
You're
really
up.
nice.
That's hard.
That's definitely not what that means.
That's hard.
I think you're fucking with us. Muckefucks.
Mutzekiepchen. Yeah. One more time. One more time.
Muckefucks.
Exactly, Mutzekiepchen. I don't know what it is.
It's ladybug.
Ladybug.
It's a word for ladybug.
Yeah. And this one is really nice.
Oh. Oh, a Grusch dich meine.
Yeah. That's you now you can say hello to people who live in the south of the SRW-Land. It's Grüß dich meiner. Can you repeat it, please?
Grüß dich meine.
Yeah. Hello, my old friend.
Oh,
Yeah.
Grüß
Hi, my
dich
dears.
meine.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
And the last one.
Okay.
Ukulele, right?
Yeah.
Oefkelege. No?
Oefkleeën.
Oefklee.
Yeah, at work. That means, and the last one, because it's like Kerrygold.
All the hard ones.
Paul, yeah.
This is easy. This is fine. Altmarkisch Haarsätze.
Not bad.
It's like Irish
It
stew.
was so difficult.
Yeah. Altmärkische Hochzeitssuppe.
One more time?
Ja. Altmärkische Hochzeitssuppe.
Oh yeah. Altmärkische Hochzeitssuppe.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Wonderful.
It's a certain kind of soup with a bit of egg in there and some vegetables and stuff. And it's a clear soup, a very clear soup.
It's a broth, kind of. Yeah. I love those.
Cool.
We have to talk about the Brexit because you are now here. Do you have opinion about the Brexit at the moment?
I'm obsessed with it. I love their indecisiveness. It's amazing to watch. It's like watching a car crash or a fire or something. This is very interesting. Don't know where it's going to go or how it's going to end up, but it's great TV.
Yeah, that's right. Better than the new James Bond movie. You are here. We invited you because you have a very new record now. Will gets out at, I don't know, in
The album is out April 12th. It's
Yeah.
called Colors.
Yeah.
But we have a new single called Coldest Water, which is kind of, it's the big one at the moment for us. So it's really exciting.
What that means for you? Coldest water, a hotel without warm water, hot water.
Yeah, in Ireland, the water is very, very cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the sea, it's like minus fucking 10.
So you don't go swimming in the summertime, usually.
You know, in the summertime you do. In the wintertime, no.
Oh, you don't do it here as well.
But even the water's still really cold.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like,
What you say when you get in? Oh, it's fine once you get in.
once you're numb, you're fine. Oh, I can't feel my body. I'm fine.
In the Easter time, we will celebrate in our countdown called Radio SRW Mega Eye. Our listeners can choose like some things of colors as well. And do you know why I think all about when I hear your music about Western movies?
Western movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
What-
Yeah.
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 I can.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, you know, yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did a promo show at home in Limerick at a local CD store, and we were singing that song. And she might have been 50, and she just passed and looked in, and she went home and said it to her daughter. Oh, there was a Native American band playing in the store down the street.
Hey, you have the picture for your eyes when you see a fire and then all the Indians like Winnetou, all Shatterhand, and then okay. But you can wish your own song for the Radio SAW Mega that calls it. That's our countdown at the Easter time. Do we have a special wish? Which song do you want to hear?
Which song do we want to hear? Of our own song.
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
know. Oh, for your own.
You can choose whatever you want to. Your own songs, your all-time favorites, your least liked,
Oh.
whatever.
From the Kelly family.
I don't know, guys. What do you
What's
think?
that with the remix of the
Let's
Nancy
think.
Waitress singing?
No. What? Hosier or something?
Oh yeah, go for it. Jack.
Oh yeah.
Hosier movement.
Okay.
Some song.
Cool decision.
Okay.
I'm going to play that tomorrow.
Okay.
Fab.
What do we have to do now? It's finished. Or do we have enough time?
We are actually already over our time.
Yeah.
So I'm very sorry. But one last question: how do you celebrate Easter at home? And how do you do it traditionally?
So where I grew up, it's near Ballyferter. So in Easter is on Cosk in Irish. So we have this Féile na Cosca. So every year there's like this art exhibition. So everyone would draw or paint and submit their art into this exhibition. It's all part of a festival. And yeah, that's definitely a memory from my childhood. But yeah, we do eat Easter eggs, and roast lamb is a big thing as well in West Kerry.
Okay, we want to wish you all the best for the
Thank you.
future. A lot of success with the second record of you, Colors, ne?
Yeah.
With a really nice cover, very inspired by some flowers, I think, from the spring.
Yeah, I suppose the artwork and the name Colours represents the kind of all the different songs on the album. Because they're all quite different. There's loads of different sounds and different themes and vibes going on. So we said Colours was a good choice for a name, and then the beautiful flower just kind of represented all the different elements.
We have to say thank you, all the best. Good luck for the future.
Very much. Thank you.